Hello there, and welcome back to Tales of Arise. You may be wondering, why am I at a campfire? Well, the answer is simple. I prefer resting at campfires than inns. Mostly because they give additional skits, have more bonding, have extra scenes. Also, I don't know. It reminds me of Final Fantasy 15. So, I guess nostalgia.
Everything's going pretty well so far.
I don't know, for me this really feels like what Final Fantasy 15 should have done with the camping system. Anyway, time to go invade the palace. What should I use? Survey says an apple pie.
This came out so good, I almost hate having to eat it.
Kisara, let's talk for a bit.
I'll take watch tonight. It's okay. Before we go, do you guys have everything?
Well, I do need to get to the palace. This seems like a pretty good shortcut.
We've reached our destination.
I thought we'd see fighting throughout the city, but it's dead quiet.
Either Dohalim's allies have been arrested, or they're keeping a low profile.
Meaning the rebels are occupying the palace? Then let's hurry up and kick those bastards out.
Huh. This is surprising. The very fact that they're not just outright attacking everywhere probably means that the amount of forces they have are few, which means they have to somehow take over without getting into a fight. It's most likely because there are uncooperative renans that they're so cautious because they can't spare to lose any of their supporters. I actually did go back to the Gold Dust Cat's headquarters. They didn't have much to say, really. Aw, that's kind of cute. If not for the horrible situation at hand, that is. I wonder. Perhaps they're stalling for time.
This place is awfully quiet for a siege palace.
Such a huge place is spooky without all those people here.
They're probably waiting to ambush us.
With so few renans here, I guess this is what it's like when the Danans are expelled and the ruling minority are all that's left. My money's on them using Zeugles to even the odds.
I don't even see any Danan guardsmen.
The fact that they're not at their stations tells me they really have been driven out. We all swore an oath of loyalty to Lord Dohalim. My fellow guards wouldn't abandon their post lightly.
Speaking of which, where the heck is he?
How could this be happening?
Any idea where we should go in the main building?
Let's try the Lord's chamber.
Worth a shot.
It's locked. Really? Everything's still locked? I was hoping to kind of raid the treasury. You know?
Hey Law, you can bust that wall open, can't you?
Well, let's give it a try and find out!
You sure about that? From what I hear, that thing can stop even a cannonball.
On second thought, let's see if there's a release mechanism somewhere.
What? But I'm fairly sure you punch harder than the cannonball impact, considering the amount of damage you can do.
Kisara, do you have any idea just what Kelzalik might be planning at the palace?
It's hard to say. I've never seen him use any powerful arts, and I don't think he's particularly skilled with any weapons either. However, I have noticed him accompanied by something strange from time to time.
What kind of strange?
I don't know. I couldn't see anything with him, but I could sense something was there. Probably some sort of Zeugl.
An invisible Zeugl?
We'd better be careful in any case. I'd rather we not find out after it jumps us and tries to rip our throats out.
We have to stop Sir Kelzalik.
Don't you think it's about time you dropped the sir?
He always treated us Danans with such warmth and kindness. Did he have such bad intentions all along? I just can't bring myself to believe it.
Forget about intentions. We should assume he's the one who's behind all these incidents. It's not surprising to me that there are Renans in Menancia who resent Dohalim, but I didn't expect one would be so close to him.
Yes, I suppose you're right. I guess all of us here in Menancia are still some way off from being a truly united realm, aren't we?
Are you going to be okay, Kisara?
I don't know, but I definitely don't want things to end like this. Please, lend me your strength.
Of course. Anyone who tries to oppress others is our enemy, and we'll gladly stand against them. Besides, I want to believe that this realm really can do better too.
So am I about to get attacked?
Right.
Right.
I wouldn't if you don't want to end up on the wrong side of her maze. Can't be that bad. The best offense is a good shield, and illustrated guide to shields. Shield Historia. Whoever owns these books sure likes shields. A slice of cute pork belly inside a springy wheat bun. One bite of the moist meat poking out is enough to send any hungry eater into euphoria! Yeah, they're not bad at all. Pork. Topaz
That equipment
Dawn.
should come in handy.
It's an array of guard weaponry. It appears to be quite well maintained. Before I move on, let's see, Topaz Guard. It says it has weak defense to physical strikes, but I don't see it actually reflect that though. I mean, it gives me more actual defense. Unless it has some sort of hidden function where it increases physical damage received by a set percentage. Let's see. If I go around... Wait, I missed the treasury? No.
No backing down!
Up here! I'll stop your movement!
And I'll stop your life!
Frozen?
Hammer! This should come in handy when crafting weapons.
Barely a blip on our radar.
You know?
This one's mine!
Here I come!
Lost! I'll stop your movement!
And I'll stop your life!
I feel sprightlier than before.
Sprightlier. Interesting way to describe it. Meeting room. I don't need to go into the entrance plaza, so go to the meeting room.
Coming through!
2-for-1 deal coming up! At least I hope so.
Scarlet Inferno!
I guess not.
That's my
Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
Hey, I'm pretty lucky.
Is that some kind of note the rebels left?
Hey, it mentions the release mechanism we're looking for.
My comrades. In the event of an
This isn't
emergency,
enough to go on.
disengage a parasite will provide support. Do you know which room the release? The key from the office. So the key is in Dohalim's office, I'm guessing. But what mechanism are they talking about there?
Engaging!
It's over!
Let the marksman handle this.
I'm going in!
Bring him down!
Azure Skull! Sovereign Wind!
Fire support!
You're finished! Soaring Light Spear!
Back into the fray.
Pierce!
Annihilation.
You're mine! You're finished! You're mine!
Fire in the hole! Engage! Support!
Devastation!
Support!
Looks like we got them all.
Back into the fray.
It's over! You're finished! Soaring Light Spear! Kisara! Commander of Heavens!
Phoenix Cyclone. Here, let me help. First aid. Cyan instant.
Don't get complacent.
Seriously, though, thanks for all the peach gem. This is going to come in handy. Real handy.
I'll do my best.
First aid.
Don't get complacent.
I'm actually full on peach, Joe? Well, that's unexpected. Treasury Key Earth. Key to the treasury in Otalina Palace. Considering the country's great affluence, the treasure is bound to be impressive. What? You found a hastily scrolled note. Okay. Commerce with Mahag Sa'ar grows more inscrutable by the day. We send vast quantities of resources, but only receive a pittance of dodgy goods in return.
So what is Mahag Sar exactly?
One of the 5 realms of Dana. From the sound of it, Kelzalik had some dealings with them.
You're finished! You're mine! It's over! Soaring Light Spear!
Lost my...
Here goes!
Kisara! Commander of Heavens!
Phoenix Cyclone!
Onward and upward.
It's locked. Oh, okay. I didn't notice there was more here. Easy fix for that. Let's see here. Hey.
It's on!
Flame of fury! Going in!
It's over!
Tiger Blade! Reload! I'll heal the wall!
It's over!
Falling
An astral art?
That's my cue!
Shut him down!
Annihilate! Going in! Mega Ray!
Take this!
Annihilate!
Die! Here I come!
crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! Dragon shield!
Arc shield!
Do it! Look sharp! Lightning tiger blade!
Everybody okay?
We're all right, Alphen.
Noble room key.
I think this is a key to the noble room of the castle.
A noble what?
The room at the northern end of this floor. Maybe the release mechanism is in there.
One more!
I'm out of your shield!
Go for it!
Prepare to crumble!
Cows of steel. Let's see. Super swallow dance. Ooh, these are some really good abilities. Yeah, let's go with that.
Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood.
To the treasury, cause no, I'm totally not greedy. I just need to acquire resources to help me. Yeah, that's totally it.
An opponent like this should be easy.
Make it rain! I'll stop your movement!
And I'll stop your life!
Everybody okay?
We're all right, Alphen.
Ooh, an elixir. Cocktail dress. A vibrant dress of the highest quality that brings out a woman's natural glow, and doesn't readily wear out when put through the ringer. Don't tell me this is a device. Let's see. Alright. Guess I should have gone to the noble room first then. Let's see, if I'm recalling correctly where it is, it should be up here. That's the guards room. That's the noble room, right?
No backing down!
You've
got spirit!
Reload!
Take it! You're finished! You're mine! You're finished! Take it! Time to come! You're finished!
Make it rain!
Go for it!
Prepare to crumble!
Radiant Pierce!
This one's mine!
Radiant
Meteor!
Pierce!
None
Take
shall
it!
escape.
There you go!
Look sharp!
Eat this! Take it! You're finished! Soaring light spear!
Make it rain!
More! Look sharp! Lightning tiger blade!
All right. There are enemy forces here, too?
They must be predicting our movements and deploying accordingly.
So they figured we were coming all along, is that it?
Yikes!
Seriously? is it?
Xion!
Get toasty!
Burn strike!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shia.
Look, another note from the rebels.
If we combine it with the note we found before, then there should be a key inside a cabinet in the office.
Great. Let's see if we can find it.
I swear I already got the key, didn't I? So I didn't grab it from a cabinet though, did I? Oh, there it is! Duplicate Lord's quarters keys.
Even if Damon's and Renan's aren't on completely equal footing here, both sides still cared about each other. And now we have to fight some of those same Renans inside the palace.
Don't forget, we're here fighting to keep what makes this realm so special alive. Don't lose hope, Kisara.
Engaging!
I really owe you one.
Make it rain!
Frozen?
Hammer!
None shall escape. Here goes!
Its armor's too strong! Be my guest! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Take this!
An astral
That's my cue.
Shut him down!
Watch this!
This one's mine!
Make it rain!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood.
I don't like the fact that there is a healing circle here. What's about to attack me? It's going to be that invisible Zugo, isn't it?
Did that finally get rid of the wall?
To think they would hide it in Lord Dohalim's personal quarters. The nerve of these people.
They won't get away with it for much longer.
That's right. We have to hurry to the Lord's chamber. Let's go.
Yes, I get it. Dohalim loves music. Did you really have to cement that with all of these references to music? At least let me know something else interesting about him, like what kind of martial arts style he uses, or what kind of family he comes from. You know, some more backstory? Or something nuanced that is not so major.
Well, well, if it isn't the slaves and the traitor. I don't remember giving you permission to enter the palace.
So it's true. You really are the one behind all this, Kelzalik.
I don't remember giving you permission to speak either. Know your place, slave.
Now we see his true colors.
Yeah, a despicable excuse for a human being. Though really, I guess that makes him pretty ordinary, huh?
Kelzalik, you were Lord Dohalim's most trusted advisor. His closest ally. Why would you betray him?
Don't be a fool! I didn't serve him because I wanted to. I expect a mere slave would know, but there are many powerful contenders for the position of Lord. A contest of strength determines the one who will be Lord and undisputed ruler of a realm. There is no choice in the selection. If my master had any ambitions of becoming the sovereign, I would have gladly served him.
But he had no intention of fighting for the crown.
Indeed. Can you slaves even imagine how that looked to the rest of us? Enduring the whims of an ambitionless lord, all we could do was wait for the end as we suffered through our humiliation.
You want suffering? Try being Danon for a day.
So you plotted against Lord Dohalim in secret. And when my brother found out...
And I would do it all again if it meant returning Menancia to its rightful state! A realm where Danons are slaves and Renans their masters. It's the natural order.
Enough! Who are you to decide what is natural or rightful, traitor? Miguel, my brother, he dreamed of building a world free of suffering. He gave his life for that dream. And all you've managed to build is a lake of death! You killed my brother! And now you'll die for it! My brother's dead because of you!
Why should I concern myself with the passing of one pathetic slave?
Have you no shame?
It can hide itself? Amazing! Ignite!
Aim for the weak point!
What we? Oh, that's weak point.
Here I come! You're finished! Hurricane strike! Devastation!
Glimmer Dragon!
Devastation!
Now you see what I can do!
You're mine! You're finished! Take this! No escape! Tiger Blade! It vanished again?
Listen carefully and keep your eyes peeled.
Will this help? Here I come! I'm not hit dog! Here!
No, you don't.
Tiger Blade! You're mine! It's over! Win! Devastation!
I'm on a roll now! Watch it!
You're finished!
Far enough!
Here I come!
Healing
It's
circle!
over.
If it's in the sky, it's mine! Here! Tiger Blade! I'm out!
Storm!
Falling storm! Where are you going?
Take this!
It's over!
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! Eat this! Now I'm in the groove!
No escape!
Now you see what I can do!
Confiscated! Lightning!
I'm on this! Talon Hurricane! You're finished!
Watch and weep!
Time to shine!
Watch this!
Radiant Pierce! Here's a
Take
healing
this!
art going in!
You're finished! Devastation!
Tiger Blade!
Rip and tear!
None shall escape my
Take this!
judgment!
Watch this! Here I come!
Their arts were interrupted!
Here I come! It's over!
None shall
Try
escape my
harder!
judgment!
Not a chance! You're mine! Win!
Down!
Devastation!
First aid!
Death Blossom!
There! Help
Anything in armor is all right!
Piercing roar!
I can carve through armor!
It's weakened!
This ain't now!
Rip and tear!
You're mine!
Healing
It's
circle!
over.
Here goes!
I owe you one for that!
Here I come!
Radiant
Finished!
If it's in the sky, it's mine!
Falling
storm!
Devastation!
Healing circle!
Piercing roar!
Swallow dance!
You're mine!
Take the roll!
Burn in hell!
Lightning! Dazzling
sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade! I'm on it!
Water Snake, wait! Into the shadows!
Tiger Blade!
Magnerise! Go! Annihilate!
Death Blossom! Anything in armor is all mine!
And again! I'm all sucked up!
Oh!
It's gonna attack!
Right, watch out!
I'll stop its charge!
Thanks, Kisara.
Falling storm! Here's a
You're
healing art!
mine!
Piercing roar!
Azure Storm! Try harder! My turn!
Look sharp! I don't feel so hot.
You should sit this one out then.
And miss all the fun.
Save you!
No way.
Take it! It's on! Here we go!
Not on my watch!
That's fun! Here I come!
None shall escape my
Burn!
judgment!
Here I come! You're finished! Talon Storm! Azure Storm!
Look here's a healing art! Take this!
Try harder!
Piercing
You're
roar!
mine! Rip it over! I'm just getting started!
Primed and
Here I come!
Reload!
Devastation!
I never miss! I'm ready to
Try harder!
You made me angry. That was a bad
Here I
idea.
come! It's over!
Reload!
Azure Storm!
I'll heal you
This
all!
one's all mine!
Tiger Blade!
Here comes something big!
Try to dodge!
Denied.
No, you don't!
Healing strike!
I really owe you one!
Tiger Blade!
You're finished! I can carve through! I'm on a roll now!
And back and
I'm
forth!
not done! Eat this!
Away with you!
Now, while it's reeling!
Take it
Oh,
down!
I didn't expect that to break it, but that works too!
Azure Storm!
Art Steel! None shall
What's
escape
this?
my judgment!
Take this!
Tiger Blade! Ray!
An astral art?
That's my cue.
No, you don't!
Shut him down!
Glimmer Dragon!
Oh!
None shall escape
Oh.
my judgment!
Man, you cast fast!
Take it away, Law.
I thought you'd never ask! Eat this! Glimmer Dragon! You're mine! You're finished!
Cosmic Spin!
Here I come!
Flame! Time to shine! Radiant Pierce! Radiant!
All good things come to an end.
I'm ready! Water Snake, wait! First aid!
You're mine! This one's all mine!
None shall escape my judgment!
No, you don't!
Ignite!
I suppose I should thank you.
I'll finish you here and now! Escape!
Ray!
Azure Storm!
Look sharp!
Here I come! I'm not done!
Talon Hurricane!
Someone win! Swampy! Stay away from my friend! Devastation! What's this?
Here goes!
No escape! It's over!
I'll bring you back from
Here I
the
come! Strike!
I can't kill you forever!
Solo dance!
Not on my watch!
Stay
Train harder! Look sharp!
Ow!
You're mine!
Water Snake!
This one's all mine! Megasonic thrust! Swallow dance!
That move!
Here comes the big one!
Ow!
First aid!
I think I'm just gonna stay down for now.
Ready to go! Tiger Blade!
You're mine!
Falling storm!
He's such a failure.
Come on! You have to hold on! Look sharp! One more!
They've got us cornered.
We're not finished quite yet.
You're right. We can still turn this around.
Do it!
Here we go!
Make it red!
Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
You filthy slaves are despicable!
Your dreams of attaining lordship are no more. Give up, Kelzalik.
Attaining lordship! Ridiculous! Only those who possess a master core can become a lord. What, did you think just anyone could do it?
But then, what were you trying to accomplish with this? Didn't you betray your lord?
Yes, that's true. However, there are other lords.
Other lords? So you mean...
At last, the truth is revealed.
Dohalim, where have you been this whole time?
Cleaning up. Kelzalik, you've made your last of these.
The fruit of Helgen?
It can't be. You found my production facility?
Correct. And I tore it down. But something still troubles me. It's clear that this is no ordinary fruit. Nor was the equipment used to grow it. You couldn't have done all this without outside assistance. Indeed. Something like this must have come from another realm. Mahak-Sar, perhaps?
You actually expect me to talk now? At this point, the contest for the crown will be over soon enough, and you will finally receive the punishment you deserve for your weakness.
I've already received my punishment. May this be my final act as the Lord of Elder Menancia. Go. To Mahak-Sar, Ganeth Haros, wherever you think you'll find a suitable lord.
Are you sure about this?
Are you alright with this? He killed your brother after all.
He did. But then I thought, he's nothing more than one common, ordinary renan. He's not worthy of my time or my anger, right?
So after everything, was the dream of coexisting just a dream?
What is that?
Those are the cheers of the brave Danans who overpowered Kelzalik's forces.
Wait, they challenged the Renans?
Indeed. A militia made up of Danan guardsmen, Renan supporters, and of course, the Gold Dust Cats.
Do we have you to thank for bringing them all together?
Regardless of what your original motivations were, your dream of coexistence saved countless lives. And now, those people out there are fighting to keep that dream alive. That's something real.
Be that as it may, they do so now by their own hands. These people no longer need any lord.
Where are you going?
To put an end to the crown contest. So long as its madness persists, peace will remain ever out of reach. I cannot allow it to continue.
The crown contest impacts far more than just the Danans. You're choosing to fight Lenegis and the entire Empire.
I am well aware. However, if I wish to keep this dream from dying, then I have little choice in the matter. Besides, it's the least I can do.
So you're gonna go out there and make that dream real on your own?
You may be decided on your path, but that doesn't make it any less difficult.
Why not walk that road with us?
Pardon?
You heard me. We're fighting to liberate the Danans, and you're fighting for the people of this realm. I'd say we're on the same path, really. It would only make sense for us to walk it together.
Danan dissidents, side by side with a Renan lord? Not the least intriguing invitation I've received. An invitation which would only be proper courtesy for me to accept.
I'll take that as a yes.
Hey, where'd Kisara go? I don't see her anywhere.
Maybe she just needed some time alone. A lot's happened.
That makes sense. She did just lose her brother after all.
We ought to keep moving as well. So long as there are lords who draw breath, we have a mission to complete. Kisara's a big girl. I'm sure she can handle herself. We should hurry on ahead to our next destination.
I guess you're right. And it is a lot safer here than it was. What do you think, Dohalim?
I am not sure I have the right to say anything as far as Kisara is concerned.
Fair enough. Well, I, for one, would like to say goodbye if we get a chance. Let's keep an eye out for her as we leave.
You've befriended Dohalim! Awesome! Kizaru left your party. Horrible! The Master Core of Earth. Cheese fondue. Melted cheese made by coating the cheese in flour and boiling it in white wine. Most anything can be dipped inside of it for added literal cheesiness. Literal cheesiness, eh? Let's see. Rod extension. No, I am not going to make any comments about that. It's too easy. If Dohalim perfect evades an enemy attack, his senses become heightened and his rod will gain momentum, greatly extending his range. His penetration will also rise, letting him interrupt enemies and critical hits on them more often. Yes, yes, his rod extends longer and he gains more penetrating power.
What's Kizaru going to do now?
I'm sure it's complicated for her.
That was honestly unexpected.
We've reached our destination.
I had more trouble with the Great Dragon by leaps and bounds than that. I mean, look, I'm not that high level either, so... Anyway, unfortunately, I've reached my time limit for this episode. Or at least I think I have. I'm fairly sure once I'm done editing out the numerous fights against the knights and me getting lost and wandering around, it'll be kind of shorter, but... I'm gonna estimate, give or take, that it's about just a little bit under my time limit. So, thank you very much for watching. I sincerely hope you enjoyed Tales of Arise. I sincerely hope you enjoyed the content. And I sincerely hope you consider giving me your viewership again in the future sometime. And with Dohalim and his rod extensions, which increases penetrating power, as our ending note, I bid you all a fun bye!